Have you ever felt the subtle pressure to sound incredibly smart in every conversation, fearing that a moment of silence or an I don't know might betray your intellect? We often believe that to be respected, we must have an answer for everything, that our words must always be profound, complex, or filled with sophisticated jargon. This internal script pushes us to perform, to over-explain, or even to pretend knowledge, creating an exhausting charade rather than genuine connection. But what if true intelligence isn't about the constant display of knowledge, but something far simpler, more authentic, and ultimately more powerful? Consider the common trap trying to impress by speaking excessively, dominating the conversation, or using overly complicated language. This often backfires, making our message unclear and our intent seem more about ego than genuine contribution. True intelligence often manifests not in the abundance of words, but in the precision and thoughtful placement of them. One of the most profound ways to sound smart is by mastering the art of active listening. It's about truly hearing, not just waiting to speak. When you listen deeply, you understand nuances, uncover unspoken needs, and gain insights that others might miss. This allows you to respond thoughtfully, asking pertinent questions that demonstrate genuine engagement, not just a desire to show off. Another powerful tool is the humility to admit when you don't know something. "I'm not familiar with that. Could you explain?" is a sign of confidence, not weakness. It invites others to share their expertise, fostering collaboration and mutual respect, rather than a competitive exchange of facts. Clarity is king. The ability to distill complex ideas into simple, understandable terms is a hallmark of true mastery. Think of teachers or great communicators. They don't muddy the waters with jargon, but illuminate the path with clear, concise language. Embrace the power of silence. Not every pause needs to be filled. Not every thought needs to be voiced immediately. A deliberate pause allows for deeper reflection, for others to contribute, and for your eventual words to carry more weight and intention. Instead of trying to prove how much you know, try to learn how much there is to know. This shift in mindset transforms conversations from a performance into an exploration, making you genuinely more engaging and intelligent. By valuing understanding over impression, you naturally become a more perceptive and respected communicator. It's not about being the loudest voice, but the most thoughtful. Not the quickest reply, but the most considered. Consider the wise person you admire. They likely don't flaunt their knowledge, but offer it gently, when appropriate. They understand that true impact comes from connection and shared growth, not from intellectual dominance. This approach reduces anxiety, allowing you to be present and authentic in your interactions. You're no longer performing a role, but truly engaging, which is far more rewarding and sustainable. Embrace the beauty of not knowing everything and the joy of discovering alongside others. This intellectual honesty is a rare and powerful trait that truly sets you apart. The true intelligence, the kind that resonates and builds bridges, comes from intellectual humility and a genuine desire to connect. When you stop trying to sound smart, you free yourself to simply be smart, allowing your authentic understanding to shine through effortlessly. This shift isn't about dumbing yourself down. It's about elevating your communication to a level where clarity, curiosity, and connection are paramount. Embrace curiosity, listen deeply, and speak with clarity. You'll find that genuine respect and influence follow naturally without ever having to try too hard.